Thanks for checking into the evening update. We're going to be talking about this major winter storm that's going to be affecting our region on Wednesday night through all day Thursday. This storm is going to be very significant. The largest storm of the season, if not the largest storm we've seen in a few years for our forecast area. That latter remains to be seen. I'll make that call tomorrow. But for now, just know a large storm is coming. There's going to be wind with this storm. There's going to be heavy snow with this storm. And in some cases in South Jersey, there will be rain with this storm. So tonight, just want to take you through real quick the evolution of what I think is going to happen. I'm just going to use the European model again because it's been consistent. And this is really what I think is going to happen. And then tomorrow, I'll have a more detailed play-by-play once some of the late night data comes in. But I'm not changing my forecast. I like what I had from yesterday or the night before, and I'm sticking with it. So here we go. Storm system develops down in the southern states. It's obviously due to what I talked about yesterday, northern jet stream energy and southern jet stream energy combining. Okay, the earlier they combine, the bigger storms get, and they're going to be combining very far south, as you can see on this image. By the time we get to Thursday at 1 a.m., you could see light snow breaks out in North Jersey, heavy snow back now in West Virginia, and also all snow down in South Jersey and Delaware. 7 a.m. Thursday, moderate snow breaks out North Jersey, heavy snow South Jersey, sleet mixes in South Jersey, heavy snow Central Jersey. Back here in the mountains, West Virginia, heavy snow. By the time we get to 1 p.m. Thursday, the storm really starts to crank up at this time. This is going to start that 6 to 8 hour window of the worst conditions with this storm, I think. Thursday from 1 p.m. to maybe about 10 p.m. Right now, you have heavy snow throughout our entire forecast area, sleet working its way into Central Jersey, rain changing over in South Jersey, and significant accumulations now starting to pile up in our western zones. By the time we get to 7 p.m., the storm is not dying down. It's actually intensifying even more. We now have a 988 millibar low. Again, just funneling moisture into our area. This is classic. You basically have Atlantic moisture coming into the storm like this. Okay, you have cold high pressure to the north funneling cold air into the storm like this. What happens is you have warm air rising over cold air. It causes convective precipitation, and you're going to see heavy snowfall rates at this time Thursday night, say around 7 p.m. The storm's not over yet, though. By the time we get to 1 a.m. Friday, again, I talked about this last night. There's going to be this backlash feature, I think, with this storm that could give us another couple inches on the back end. So this storm, I do not think ends until maybe 1 to 3 a.m. on Friday. Okay, I think it's a prolonged event of heavy snow, mainly between 1 p.m. and 10 p.m., and winds are going to be a big factor with this system. As you can see, by the time we get to 7 a.m. Friday morning, northern New England still has heavy snow. We start to taper down. Now, taking a look at the winds, okay, I showed this to you yesterday. These are wind gusts, not sustained winds, but Thursday, 7 p.m. at night, we have wind gusts of 35 to 45 knots. Along the coast, maybe even higher. That is up to 45 to 50 miles an hour. So at this time, I would expect that there will be blizzard conditions over our area, about 10 inches of the snow on the ground and accumulating rapidly at this time. And then in the wake of the storm, there's still some wind behind it, which will cause some blowing and drifting of snow. So thanks for checking in. I want to keep things real basic, by the way. I don't know why I'm showing this, but this is the Canadian model. Oh, that's not the Canadian model. I'm going to save that because it's a little extreme. That's actually what I just showed you. But keep checking in. I'll probably do Twitter updates tonight on the model runs. I might add a few lines onto the blog, but just so everybody knows, a major storm is coming. Regardless of what else you're hearing out there, I think the American models will correct in line with the European model, and only more detail to come as we approach tomorrow morning. So keep checking in. Appreciate the followers.